G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? We are back in the World of Warcraft in the Tauren Starting Area. Let's chat to our new...
What brings you here?
I have prepared leather goods for Varg to sell at the Bloodhoof Village. Will you bring them to him? If you have already been to Bloodhoof Village and spoken to their Wind Rider Master, you can fly one of our Thunderbluff Wind Riders back to him. Take the leather goods to Tal, our Wind Rider Master in Thunderbluff, and speak with him to arrange transport to Bloodhoof Village.
Ancestors watch over you.
And you. Alright, so we need to... Yeah, we're going to go back. This is the city, though. Thunderbluff. Got the bank over there. Breads and grains. Got an auctioneer over here. Auctioneer Stampy. Auctioneer Stampy. Because he likes to stamp. The WoW token costs 135,000 gold at the moment. For those interested in the price at this time. At this particular time. So, I mean, that it is totally possible to get enough gold in-game to purchase a token to pay for your game time. There are some crafty folks that know how to do just that. And plenty of guides out there as well, in case you're interested in that sort of thing. Alright, well.
Looking for something special?
I am. I'm looking for some thread.
Greetings.
Was it fine or coarse? Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Coarse thread for all of these. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's get... Oh, let's just get 10. Because we might make use of it. Let's just get another 10. Let's get 20.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Una, the leatherworker trainer. She is teaching Cataclysm training. What about stuff that I can use?
Be careful.
Peace, friend. I have just the thing for you.
No, you don't. None of you do.
What brings you here?
No, you don't want to teach me anything. Alright, fine. So, what I was looking at doing is creating a vest, which will give us 4 armor. But our other one's actually better, isn't it? This will give us 2 armor. They're all about... Oh, we got some boots, though. Let's create 1 boot. Just 1 boot. We don't need 2 boots. Well, it's a pair of boots, isn't it? And the cloak is 1 armor, which is better than the other one, which has no armor. So we'll equip those 2. Leatherworking is now at 9. Maybe if we make another light armor kit, we'll get to 10.
Hail.
She's got nothing to tell me. He's got nothing to tell me. Alright, we're going back. This guy's got a quest, but I'm more interested in going back at the moment. And completing quests in Bloodhoof Village. Those quests aren't going away. Well, you can out-level them, I guess, but...
What brings you here?
Oh, what's this guy?
Peace, friend.
Oh, look at this guy's gear. Well, he's ready for battle. Brave Two-Hole. And he's got a Thunderbluff tabard. You champion the cause of Thunderbluff. All reputation gains while in dungeons will be applied to your standing with them. Well, I don't know if I'll be in a dungeon, but why not get a tabard?
Ancestors watch over you.
Very stretched tabard. We have a wide chest. Alright.
How may I aid you?
Oh, greetings, Druid. What can I do for you? I got some goods I gotta take back. You need to take this to Bloodhoof Village, eh? That's not a problem. If you've already been there and spoken to Tak, then you can take one of my Wind Riders back to him. In order to fly to town, you must have already been there and spoken with the Wind Rider Master of that town. You have been to Bloodhoof Village and spoken to their Wind Rider Master Tak. So for a small fee, you can take a Wind Rider to him from here. Speak with me again when you are ready. Once at Bloodhoof Village, you can then deliver the leather goods to Varg Windwhisper.
Be careful. Hail.
Hail, my friend.
Goodbye.
Once again, I could probably just use my Hearthstone if the cooldown is... No, it's not quite there, but if it was, I could have just done that. But let's take the flight back. In fact, I don't know if it's a requirement. Maybe it's not. Sometimes it says on the quest area, which if I rewind the video, if I could do that right now, it may have said optional to take the flight back. So you want to walk back, you walk back. You want to Hearthstone back, you can do that. But you just got to check that. Make sure it's optional. You know, bring us in for a nice landing. Nice landing. We've overshot. Oh, we're coming around. Coming around, coming in. Right, I have returned.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Kargoth, you are back from Thunderbluff. Did you deliver the hides to Anu? Anu sent me finished products. Very good. There are many hunters and adventurers in Bloodhoof Village now, and business is lively. I am sure I'll sell these goods very soon. Thank you for all your efforts, Kargoth. I am in your debt. 100 quests complete. There is no way that's true. There is no way we did 100 quests. There ain't no way. Blizzard, come on.
Ah, I've been expecting greetings. Well met.
What is the next thing you've got available for us? Because you got Cataclysm leatherworking shop. I don't know why that shows up first. We want to go down here. So hand-stitched leather pants is the next thing. So level 15.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
Alright. Now, we need to go this away. I believe. I don't see any more exclamation marks around here. So I believe that we are ready to head on over here. While we are adventuring over this way, this unknown area, we can see it in the distance. The mining operation by the Venture Co. We'll be on the lookout for stalkers and cougars. Going cougar hunting. Look at our green eyes. Our green druid eyes. So I see a path over there. I guess we'll head in that direction. To the mouth of the mine shaft. There's an opening over there too, but I don't think we can go that way. That's more of an exit. Oh, what's this? Tiger's Jaw. Oh, we leveled up. Tiger's Jaw instantly restores 20 energy and increases the damage of all your attacks by 15% for their full duration. Oh, maybe a little bit late to use it now, but... okay. Increases damage of all attacks by 15%. Okay, there's Prairie Stalker right here. That's on a 30-second cooldown. I'll shift that over there. Might even be something that I guess I could macro it with my opening attack. Generally, I guess you want to have all the abilities available on use, but I understand, like, sometimes you get so many abilities and get a little overwhelming for some folks. And by some folks, I mean me as well. Sometimes there's too many abilities. Yeah, there's there's option to macro some abilities. Which, while we're safe, or relatively safe, I might even show you how to do it, if it works here. So, we can just go new. A new ability. I might just choose one that looks very similar to Rake. Just call it Rake. Rake Fury. And then you can just type show tooltip to show whatever the first one will be, which will be this one. So I'm going to cast Rake. I'm going to cast Tiger's Fury. Make sure you spell it right. And I'll just pop it down here and we'll see if it works. Sometimes it doesn't work if the cooldowns are not line up. Alright, but that works. So you can see that the Tiger's Fury is active and Rake has been applied. And will be continue to apply as I press the button. And I suppose when that comes off cooldown and I press the same button, it'll apply it as well. Like I said, things like this, I mean, it's good that it's a 30-second cooldown, so it's not that long, a cooldown. But it can save you an extra button and, you know, apply that particular ability. Sometimes you forget about it. It's nice to have. In fact, yeah, I probably shouldn't put it there, considering it actually restores 20 energy. So it probably isn't a good opening ability. It's more something I would use, maybe with a Ferocious Bite or something. Or I might apply 2 of these, 2 shreds, then apply it, but then it seems too late. So you can muck around with it. That's just a quick way of doing a macro. For those that, maybe this is the first time you've ever seen World of Warcraft and you're wondering what the hell is a macro, what's that all about? So yeah, play around with it. Might be for you, it may not be. That's a lot of Venture co-workers slain. We should actually work our way inside. Things we've got to go and find fizz prockets. I'm sure there's more Venture Co inside. Now our food buffs run up, so we'll have another bite to eat. That's it. Chomp away there, mister. Alright, we're good to go. Oh, there he is, right front and center. Man, a little bit buff he is. A little bit buff. Not buff enough, of course. We need one more worker. We can find that on the way down. I'm sure that's not the end of it. We still need more Stalker. Oh, here we go. Some more Cougars and Stalkers. So the Rake actually uses 35 energy, so it probably would be good to put more on the Shred, actually. If I'm going to open up with the other ability. So let's fix that up. Let's switch that around. So instead of Rake, I'll apply it to Shred. So let's try and see if we can find that icon really quick. There we go. And we'll change it to Ferocious Bite, Shred. I'll save that. I will change the name to Shred Fury. I'll pop that there, and then we'll have to test it again, make sure it works. Because it may not work. I think it works just fine. Got those claws. Alright, there we go. So we know it works, and when you mouse over, the show tooltip just shows that first ability or that first cast. You can still see the information on it. Alright, so we use 35 energy to do the rake. And then we receive it back, I guess. Once we use the macro. And of course the cooldown needs to be up for that to work. And I also need to heal myself. Taking a lot of damage. Oh, get it. Get it. A little bit of skinning as well at the same time. Some ice cold milk. Four of 6. I'm curious to see what Resto actually has in terms of damage. Like, do I just stand there healing myself in front of them until they just get bored and run away, or how does that work out exactly? Why don't we find out, eh? Right. So, Rejuvenation heals the target for 55 over 12 seconds. We've got our Moonfire, of course. We've got Solar Wrath as well, still. Swift Men swiftly heals a target for 145. Okay, so I can heal myself really good. Still have access to these abilities, is that right? No. Got Growl, got Mangle, I got Shred still. I can still be the Shredder. But we probably won't be able to apply that Tiger's Fury because we don't have it on this spec. But the others we do. Got Growl so we can taunt. We can still Mangle. Right, okay. So, let's see how this works out. I'm gonna apply heals to myself. Alright, so we do have some damaging abilities. It's not like they took them all away from us. I guess it would just be a slower fight, but I would never die. Well, at least that's the hope. Anybody ever leveled up, like in a resto spec? And I'm not talking about by spamming dungeons, I'm talking all going in a group. I'm talking about just solo. These days it probably doesn't make much sense, right? But hey, there might be some folks that do like it. Alright, we got all the claws, we just need a Cougar Claw. I'll take one more Cougar Claw in an Arresto spec. Alright. All quests done. Let's go back to Feral. The last one I might try it is the Guardian, but I'll stick to Feral for now. Because we can travel a little bit quicker. Travel back and report. So we'll just follow the road. Yeah, they're gonna get us to go back there. That's unfinished business right there. There is more to do in there, I am sure of it. Can't have a mind that large and not make use of it. Can't have some potential leather just sitting there and not skin it. Skinner's got a skin.
Well met.
I don't think there could be too much misinterpreting or ignoring of that signal. The Venture Co. will know not to take the Tauren lightly, or be so arrogant as to believe we would allow them to steal the natural resources around us without protest. I seethe with anger at the thought of the atrocities the Venture Co. is willing to perpetrate against us in the name of profit. My anger is somewhat lessened at the news that the villain Fizz Sprocket is dead. I will go through his personal effects and see if there is any additional information about what the Venture Co. has planned for the future. Thank you for your efforts, Kargoth. The Goblin Masher. Oh, now we're talking. This has got better armor, but I can still apply. I don't know, have I already done that? No, I can apply 1+1 to my crafted item. Let's get the Goblin Masher. Let's mash up some gobs.
Ancestors watch over you.
Yeah, oh. Replacing the long bow staff with a short one. What did we get? What's this? Teleport to Moonglade. Revive. Returns the spirit of the body, restoring a dead target alive with 35. Oh, cool. Oh, we can raise the dead. Raise the dead to become alive. Totally alive. And not undead. Teleport to the Moonglade. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm confused. I actually thought he would have said, hey, alright, now that we've done that, let's go back there. Maybe that comes later on. He does need to study. He needs to study it all and have a good look into it. So return, go to the Moonglade. Huh.
Peace, friend.
Well, Kargoth, do you have the claws I sent you to gather? The Thunderhorn water well grows more tainted with each passing hour. Thank you, Kargoth. The purity with which these beasts hunt is vital in the creation of the next cleansing totem. Thunderhorn well is a symbol of my own tribe, and to know it is being desecrated by our own kind raises a fury in me I haven't felt for years. Something's happening. I've created the totem. You, Kargoth, must cleanse the well. Alright. The Grim Totem are a tribe that believes all of Kalimdor should belong to the Tauren alone. Their hate and anger led to a corrupting thirst for power. And Magatha, their leader, poisoned our High Chieftain, Khan Bloodhoof. You Magatha. And attempted to take Thunderbluff for herself. She was defeated and the Grim Totem exiled. Now they seek to ruin Malgor itself as they are driven out. Quickly, Kargoth, you must go to the Thunderhorn Waterwell in the north and perform the ritual.
Walk with the earth.
So, Magatha, you actually do quests for her in Classic. I remember on my Orc Shaman doing quests for her. Oh, now that I know this, next time I go back there, might be with the boot. The boot to the buttocks. Alright. So let's go and Thunderhorn cleanse. That'll be all Thunderhorn cleansing. Yeah, I mean, I can make this stuff, but I've already got better, so I mean, apart from the look of it, I might as well just make light armor kits, right? Some light leather. Alright, here we are. I want to use this teleport to the Moonglade. I want to go to Moonglade. Moonglade while in Moonglade. What? Moonglade while in Moonglade will return you back to your near your departure point. Oh, okay. What is Moonglade while in Moonglade? What? Moonglade while you're in the Moonglade. Do some Moonglade. It's like the dance, a dance step or something. Alright. Anyway. Enough of that. Well has been cleansed. Hasn't been cleansed enough though. Too many Grim Totem Defilers in this area for my liking. This area must be purged. Get him! Get him! $21 copper. Alright, let's try it out. Let's try Guardian form. Take on the form of a mighty bear to absorb damage and protect allies. So we got more Molotov 57 physical damage. Sign Adept. Moonfire Soothe, Remove Corruption, and Rebirth are usable in bear form. Ah, right. So I can get some Moonfire going on. Some Moonfire spam. Said regrowth as well, right? No, Rebirth, Remove Corruption, and Soothe. Soothe your soul. It's not there. Don't have access to it yet, I guess. Or do I? Nope. Alright. Let's try this out. Cool. I like how you can see like multiple bears. Can use that to taunt them close. When I use more, gotta get my I don't know, is that rage? Yeah, like you see several of them show up. Swiping so fast. It looks like there's 3 of us. Alright. Area purged. Yeah, mostly purged. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, definitely more health. Right? I think we had 300 something before. Now we got 504. Yeah, so there you go. When I bust out of bear form. Increases armor by 220% and stamina by 25. Granting protection from polymorph effects and increasing threat generation. The act of shape-shifting frees you from movement impairing effects. Okay. I already found it. Did Kyle run off again? Oh, bloody Kyle. That dog. That's alright, buddy. He's not far. He's just running around here. He's just having a little bit of fun. Damn it, Kyle. Always running off, aren't you?
Greetings, traveler.
Oh, you've done a great honor for both me and my ancestors today. Please take this with my gratitude. I cannot thank you enough for cleansing my tribes well, Kargoth, and for fighting the savage Grim Totem to do it. But there is more to be done. It is time for your journey to lead you beyond Bloodhoof Village. Zalman Two Moons stands by the fire in the north end of the village. Go speak with him and learn of the next ritual you must undertake. Alright.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
And to thee. And to thee and thine and thine and thee. Alright, we're going to get back Feral Spec. I think we're going to stay in Feral Spec. I do like the Feral Spec. But I certainly could do some tanking as a Guardian. Some healing as a Resto and some balance. It's good that we got... It's very flexible, this particular class. I would even go as far as if you enjoy looking like this, like a big old bull, you might be interested in and want to play on the Horde side. Or as a druid, there's a couple different, as a troll, there's a couple different races you can choose to be, but you know, this one has horns like this. Anyway, this will give you opportunity to do everything. Melee, range, DPS, tanking, and healing, so it's got it all. You have unspent points. Okay, where's... right. Okay, so we can choose from one of these. In the first line at level 15, at level 30 we get to choose from any of these. Anyway, level 15. The cooldown on Tiger Fury resets when a target dies, and one of the bleed effects with one of your bleed effects active. And Tiger's Fury lasts 5 additional... Hey, that's pretty good. Means we'll be using it more often, like pretty much every fight, which we're more or less doing now, but I mean, cooldown will come off even quicker. Sabertooth, ferocious bite deals 20% increased damage and increases the duration of the rip on your next target. That sounds cool too. Lunar Inspiration, Moonfire is now usable while in cat form, generates 1 combo point, deals damage based on attack power. Alright, well these sound, all of them sound pretty good, but I'm going to go with Predator for now.
Hail.
I sensed you would be coming to me, Druid. I can always recognize one who is trying to pass the rights of the Earth Mother.